about. Tomorrow night, they're going to be back here at home to play the New York Knickerbockers at 7:30 at the Romo Fijo. Your coverage on MMS and on the iHeartRadio app will begin 30 minutes prior at 7 o'clock. And then the very next night, they will play the Knicks in New York City. So one here, one there. You'd probably be hard-pressed to find a more direct authority on basketball players' underwear than the Kardashian sisters. And so it can't be completely coincidental that Kim Kardashian's Skims brand is now the official underwear partner of professional basketball, the NBA, the WNBA, and USA Basketball. It is currently valued at $4 billion, her Skims.
It's crazy.
See a lot of, God, she just does it right. Did you see the thing she posted about the
nipples?
Nipple bra?
Yeah. I couldn't tell if it was a joke or not.
Oh my God, it can't be a joke.
I thought it was
They're
like
donating
a goof.
they're like donating 10% of the sales to a global network for environmental something or other, and it's just gorgeous.
The Earth's temperature is getting hotter and hotter. The sea levels are rising. The ice sheets are shrinking. And I'm not a scientist, but I do believe everyone can use their skill set to do their part. That's why I'm introducing a brand new bra with a built-in nipple. So no matter how hot it is, you'll always look cold. Some days are hard, but these nipples are harder. And unlike the icebergs, these aren't going anywhere.
God damn, she just nails it every time. Oh, the nipple bra.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like the nipples to be real.
Shut up, old man.
Who
cares if they're real?
I care. Because what if you get in there and then the nipples are not like that?
But they're all going to have nipples.
Yeah, but there's different nipples.
That's fine. But to have them look constantly perky, I mean, there's
I think it diminishes,
nothing wrong with that.
It diminishes the specialness of seeing a girl nipping. If it's just fake nips.
I don't care. It's great. It's a great look. If she goes,
listen, I'm not saying it doesn't look great.
Well, that's all it's for.
But
it's all for show.
But it doesn't. But there's something special about seeing a girl wearing a tight top and her nips are hard, and it's just amazing.
But how many girls are walking around like that?
That's what I'm saying. It's special, and this is going to make it not special.
You think that they're devaluing the currency, is what you're saying?
Yes, they're devaluing the nip.
I just like the way this girl thinks. That's all I'm saying. She nails it again. The nipple bra. She can't. I guarantee she's not the first person to ever do this. I'm sure been plenty of bra companies who have done this before.
Mary,
but
you have nipples. You're a woman.
We all have nipples.
I would not. That's why I thought it was a joke, because I am not sure who this is for. Because if you are dead set on your nipples being out, you're just not going to wear a bra.
But you can't. See, unfortunately, a guy like me, where my nipples are always popping out, I don't want that. But you can't always count on that.
I don't know who it's for. That's
if you're
all
going braless as a woman, you can't always count that you're going to have your high beams on. What do you mean who it's for? Women who want to look like their turkey's done.
I have never met one of those. Personally.
You should get out more.
Okay.
If you're a woman that likes to look like your turkey's done, give us a call. Argue for the Skims nipple bra. Because I don't think any woman, I'm with Mary, I don't think any woman's going to want to wear it.
What I'm saying is,
I'm going to say that if I'm going to see nipples, I want them to be real nipples, not mannequin nipples on a bra.
I will defer to Kim Kardashian's well-established, like her or not, well-established business acumen. And there's no way you take something like this to market on a whim. You know there's going to be people who want to buy this.
Yeah, but also people, like women that want to do this already got nips. And they can just have their nips out. Like they're free.
Maybe, but these are like little pearls. Maybe it's women who have like thumb nipples. And they're self-conscious. They'd like something maybe a bit more sedate.
Thumb nipple.
Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, of course. So so when those start popping out, they might feel self-conscious. This might be, now granted, most women are not walking around dressed like Kim Kardashian. They're not wearing nude bodysuits. I understand that. Hey, Ashton.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Alan?
How are you?
So I got a problem. You're a pretty smart guy. I was wondering if you could help me. So I've been dating this woman for like 6 or 7 months, and she's told me like 3 or 4 times she cannot feel anything in one nipple. And I keep forgetting which one it is, and I'm wondering, should I ask her again?
Why did she point that out to you? Are you a guy that's up there playing with them a lot? And she's like, that's doing nothing for me. I can't feel anything?
No, not at all. She just can't feel. In one, she just can't feel.
Yeah. Why do you care which one it is?
Because I don't want to give too much attention to one as opposed to the other.
I see. Well, is she into that? There's a lot of women don't care about getting the nipples tweaked. That's not it. They don't care. So I would say the first thing is, I mean, you know by now after 6 months if that's something that she even digs. Because if she doesn't dig it, she's not feeling anything in either of them.
No, she likes it. She likes it. But
all right, well, then you should, Ashton, always ask. Open communication, best way to do it. Say, hey, I forgot, and then you flick them. Is it this one or this one? And then when she goes, ow.
Yeah, just twist them until she yells.
That's how you know. You go get the needle nose pliers. I mean, don't get weird about it, but, go get the needle nose pliers.
Right.
Open lines of communication. Best way to do all that stuff.
I could do 9.5 weeks with the ice, too. That would work.
See, you didn't even need me.
I appreciate your support.
All right, there's...
He just wanted to back up.
Ashton, I know. Sometimes you just need a Confederate.
Sometimes you just need to get it out.
Tell you you're on the right track. Hey,
right.
Sam.
Okay. Sam.
Hi.
Yeah, all right. Tell us about nipples.
Yes, everybody loves nipples, of course. But I will say Kim Kardashian is onto something, because if you have had breast cancer or any surgery done as a woman and you lose those nipples, it makes you feel very insecure and not
voice.
like a woman.
Oh, okay. I understand what you're saying. That's probably for people who, yes, are in that situation. But again, to Mary's point, you might, even if you've had something like that, you might not want to be showcasing the nips.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
But I mean, to have that at home and showing off for your loved one, even maybe just for yourself, would be great. I mean, that's all.
Right. Okay. Thank you, Sam. Oh, God.
Showing off for your loved one, like, hey, and I got nipples at home, and then you take off the bra, like, hey.
Home nipples.
Where'd they go?
Always better than away nipples.
I got a text from Tommy on my podcast who has large boobs, and she just said F bras in general, and said it reminds her of Batman from the George Clooney one.
Oh, the suit with the nipples on it.
Yes.
Yeah, but she's somebody with giant jugs, and so she's not in the same boat as some other women. She can walk around in a tight shirt, and she's going to look awesome. There's other women that don't have that. They're trying to maximize whatever they've... Hold on, Puck. I can give this money away because I'm late on this. It's $1,000. Buzzard Bookie. Good luck.
This is your chance to bet with the Buzzard Bookie and win $1,000 now. Enter this nationwide keyword at WMMS.com. Deposit. That's deposit. Enter it now at WMMS.com.
What, Cody?
Bras in general, I know, are to hoist up boobs, but aren't there like sag prevention bras?
No.
No?
If they tell you that, that's a lie. There's no way to prevent sagging. Most of that's genetic.
Because Kim Kardashian
I thought you meant to kind of offset gravity. You mean to keep them perky like when you're 50 or whatever?
Yeah.
Remember when Erica used to do all that stuff? She's like, she slept with her bra and she's like, oh, it keeps them.
Kim Kardashian
it's
did
all
that.
made up. Yeah, but it's all...
It's not real.
That's what she said.
She's fake anyway.
Well, I don't know if her boobs are fake. She always had like...
Fake.
Well, I remember when on the show, and again, I know the show is edited and, somewhat fake, but she was saying when she was pregnant, the way she prevented from getting saggy boobs is because she slept in her bra. So I thought that was like a thing. I thought all girls did that.
I mean, you can have fake boobs and they'll still sag.
Yeah.
But you're
those
also,
don't keep,
It's really it's not comfortable to sleep in bra unless it's like a really, really comfortable bra.
that's why we were so confused when Erica told us about that years ago, because I was like, but this is not, those are the lengths some people are going to, I guess, to maybe just get a little bit of an edge.
I would think it was uncomfortable to sleep without a bra, just because if you got big boobs, aren't you like
falling into your armpits and stuff?
Yeah, but if you have big boobs, everything's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So you talk to a girl with like huge boobs, they got to get like custom bras.
And it depends.
Nothing's fun if you're dealing with that.
It depends on the type of bras you wear. I wear push-up bras, so I have a decent amount of padding and underwire. That is the minute I get home, the first thing that comes off my body is a bra, where I'm like, I got to get this thing off. So
because it probably feels like it's cutting into you at the end of the day.
Yeah, there are other people who wear very comfortable, like t-shirt bras that they can wear it all day and then sleep in it and wake up the next day and just keep going. So it just kind of depends on preference. But I don't think that there's any scientific way to stop your boobs from sagging. It's just gravity and genetics.
Nah, I was thinking on a little stick, just hoist my boobies up.
Stitch.
I don't know. Don't they get them like, what's the surgery that they do to make the boobs perky?
You can get like a breast lift and things like that, yeah.
But then it just feels like a bag that's just hanging.
Yeah, that's what boobs are.
It's like a bag of sand.
Like seen boobs.
Hey, somebody's already gotten pinched for blackface.
Yay.
Was it that kid?
What kid?
I saw a picture of like a little boy that was dressed up like Michael Jordan.
No, these are two white ladies that like young white girls who like run a bakery.
Oh.
And this has not been good for their business, as you might suspect.
For joining us on this Friday night, a business in Hickman is facing backlash after an employee wore...
First of all, the fact that the town is called Hickman, it could not be more on the nose, but I love it.
blackface for a Halloween costume.
It happened last night at a trick-or-treat event. Channel 8's Matthew Mittleiter has all the details in our top story tonight.
On J Boutique's Facebook page, a picture was posted on Thursday of the owner, Jen Folkerts, and an employee in their Halloween costumes. In the post,
So there's the picture, right? You can see it? Okay.
Folkerts says she's dressed as Martha Stewart, and the employee is dressed as the rapper Snoop Dogg.
Oh, these two ladies that run a bakery. Hey, I'm going to be Martha Stewart. You be Snoop Dogg. In dreads and blackface, with their T-shirts that say "Baker's gonna bake."
I just seen the oh my god!
And it didn't occur to them. They were like, "Hey, this might." They went all the way in. They're smiling the whole time. They're like, "This will be great.
You're
This will
gonna
be
love
fun."
it.
Yeah.
For the town's Trick or Treat on the Trail event. The boutique's page posts multiple times a day to thousands of followers.
This
many
is in
of whom
Nebraska,
saw the
by the
picture
way.
before it was
Hickman,
deleted.
Nebraska.
Screenshots of it were then shared around other community pages. Portia Birch, a social justice worker from Nebraska, says using blackface, even for Halloween costumes, is not okay.
It's 2023. That's my first thought is, how is this still happening? After that, it was kind of that anger of, how are you still using people as a costume? Just remembering that you're dealing with human beings. It's a sense of humanity. And, it's mocking. It is not paying tribute to paint your skin a different color.
A statement was posted on the boutique's page today, but has since been deleted.
Oh, I love it. The apology. I was naive, ignorant, and unaware, and I completely own that in every way. I in no way intended it to be malicious or cool. Now,
I absolutely believe that.
To that woman's point, she's 100% right. But every costume is a person. So when she's like, the fact that we're still making costumes out of people, every costume is a person. The fact that these ladies in 2023 were like, hey, let's do this. Man, that's funny.
It's one of those things where I kind of wish we were past this. Like, because this wasn't done with malice. This was just someone trying to do a fun costume, and they got in trouble because there is a lot of bad history associated with that. So I get that. And it's
but how
just,
out of it are you?
But yeah, how do you not know that?
How out? Listen, she might be really sweet, and it could be 1,000% ignorance, like she says. But that's still ignorance.
That's
man.
a lot of ignorance.
Oh my God! In Nebraska, I mean, just because you're surrounded by white people doesn't mean. I mean, you're gonna put it on your Facebook page, whatever. I just don't know how you're that far off the radar, and nobody in your immediate orbit goes, maybe we should do something else. Maybe we should do another costume. Because it's not like she put a Snoop mask on, right? It takes time to put brown makeup all over your face and your neck.
Her back.
Her neck, her back, her crack. It's all over the place.
She's just grinning from cheek to cheek, like, "Oh, I'd knock my costume out of the park." She had to know. I don't believe.
But why would? But if you knew,
Just
why
some
would you
care?
do that?
Maybe she's trying to tap into the canceled market. I don't know.
The canceled market?
Yeah,
These are not.
They're canceling me, and our
these girls are not. These girls are not on Fox News. They're not doing a bit for One American Network.
They look like
they
could,
run
though.
like a neighborhood bakery in Nebraska, in Hickman, Nebraska.
Unless you don't watch any TV or look at any media, there's no way you couldn't know that blackface in any sense is offensive. It doesn't matter what the intent was.
I agree.
You know.
I don't know how far.
Yeah, I don't know how you don't know.
Yeah.
No. So, I mean, if people have gotten in trouble for way worse, it doesn't matter the intent. Like if you get in a car accident and hit somebody, the intent wasn't to kill someone, but you did, so you still have repercussions for that. So this is the same, not the same situation, but I'm just using that analogy.
Also, the Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg thing is old. So
She
like
also
it's not
doesn't
even.
really look like Martha Stewart.
Yeah, the other girl just looks like a lady.
Yeah, Martha Stewart's 80 years old.
She looks
Yeah.
like a woman.
Yeah. Any guesses who we are? What their thing
No
said?
idea.
I have no clue. The flip side is that Snoop Dogg probably thinks it's hilarious. He's probably like, who cares?
No,
Whatever.
Snoop Dogg's really like, that bitch don't look like Martha Stewart either.
She's my best friend.
She didn't make it old.
We're going to break here. If you want to send a text, 35192 to get me there, AlanCoxShow.com to watch live and listen anywhere on the iHeartRadio app.